Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video. Veve is winning, everybody. Veve is doing amazing right now, and I needed to make a video about it just so we can talk about how awesome things are going at this moment. It's absolutely awesome, guys. It's crazy. I'm going to break some things down for you. We're going to have some fun. And then we can talk about it after in the comments section. So if you do like this video after you watch it, just hit like. That would be great. And you can also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more vids like this and other stuff too, where I break down Veve stuff and Marvel and all that kind of stuff. And if you want to join the channel as a member, that would be awesome to have you join our group as well. You get a free Drophead NFT from my NFT program. New utilities being added to some of those Dropheads this week. It's really cool. And we've already been handing out OMI tokens and, you know, real world comic books to the holders, right? So you can get on that just by joining the channel. Anyway, you can also follow me on Twitter because I'd love to see more of what you're doing there. And then you can talk to me there too because I always try to follow everybody back. But anyway, let's get into this, everybody. Veve is doing so amazing right now. And I think it's time we really start recognizing this even more, right? So this is a bit of a hyped video for sure, but I am hyped. And I usually get hyped about what's going on in Veve, right? But let's be realistic too. There are certain things that we need to talk about that shows why Veve's doing so great. So look, we're almost fully operational, and I'm going to get into that in just a second. We're almost fully empowered, all right, the app, and Veve is like a top grossing app. So let's get into this a bit more, everybody. So let's have some fun. Okay, so we got the stones coming to the app, right? We got the Tesseract, and we got, like, you know, the time stone, you know, in the Eye of Agamotto, and we're probably thinking, everyone's thinking we're gonna get the gauntlet, right? But I kind of consider Veve sort of like that, right? I mean, a fully activated and empowered app of Veve with all the stuff in it is like the gauntlet. We're going to snap away the competition and the FUD. I know it's funny, but check this out. You know, we got the KYC right there. You can see right there. There's one. We got that all in place, right? We got marketing, which is crazy. We'll talk about that in just a sec. We got the MTLs right there. We got the web app right there. We got utility now that they're doing, like, if you have sets and you're getting drops, you're getting airdrops now. All sorts of stuff is happening. Over in the corner over here, we still need the Master Collector program, so we're not fully activated, but once we get that, which is coming really soon, everybody, we are going to have a fully empowered Infinity Veve Gauntlet app. It's going to be crazy, right? And we're already showing the signs of this right now. It is, like, you know, end of July right now, 2022, and this is a crazy time. So if you get a little bit further, and I love using Star Wars, and I love using all this kind of stuff, just as reference points, I consider, and I've been saying this for a while, I consider Veve in construction just like the Death Star, right? You know, fully armed and operational is what I've been saying for the last few weeks now, about we're almost there. And you can see that this is happening. It's been constructing for like an entire year. And you know how much I love Star Wars, right? So I'm super geeking out right now. But this is the thing. This app is like just growing in strength, and it's building all of the components it needs to build. And so it is a great time to be here. And what happens once we get those last little bits? What happens once we get, you know, the Master Collector program up and running fully? I think even before then, this is going to be operational. A big surprise is going to happen. You know, there's the Death Star just blasting away the FUD and the competition. I mean, this is crazy. Now, I want other, you know, NFT projects to succeed, and I'm involved in a lot of them, right? Bat Cowls, and I'm on the OpenSea and all that kind of stuff. But Veve is really another level, everybody. And now that we have cash out in place and KYC and all these functions that I showed you in the gauntlet, right? All the stones, basically. This app is just wiping everybody out. It's going to be wiping everybody out. It's already starting to happen. So you might think, this is just me hyping it up, you know, getting all whatever. But I got some numbers. I'm going to back this up for you, right? Because this is already showing in the, you know, in regards to other apps and how much money this app is actually starting to make. And it's actually getting quite something. So if you want to look at some actual numbers, this is what we can do as well. Now, I don't know how much you can see this, but let me just show you right here. The app is rising. So, okay, it's number five in the UK in terms of grossing apps, like, you know, in July, in terms of apps that are producing the most amount of money, it's number 5. Like, look who's next to it. TikTok, Disney Plus, obviously Vive's connected right to Disney, right? I mean, this is hand in hand. Okay, we got ITV, Netflix, then Veve. Okay, it's above Amazon Prime Video and Crunchyroll. I mean, this is big time. That's in the UK, all right? You want to know how it's doing in the United States? Top grossing entertainment apps sitting at 10th right now. All right? Look at all this. Look at the company that it's having. Netflix. Crunchyroll's just ahead right there. There's Veve there. Ahead of Amazon Prime. You know, there's Disney Plus, TikTok, HBO. Like, these are the top grossing entertainment apps, and Veve is number 10 right now. Okay, this is crazy, right? So like I said, ranked 5 in the UK, ranked 10 in the US. I mean, it's just growing. And right here, this is from June, so I'm going to update this coming up next. Let's see if you can see this a bit better. Sorry, see iPad. Yeah, you can sort of see it at the angle there, right? 10,000 downloads in June, all right? Just in June. So like, we are getting new users, everybody, and we'll see what happens after, you know, July. And because you know what's happening right now as I'm doing this video, because this is the last day, we got the marketing in place, and that's the big one in the middle, right? That's the big one on the glove I showed you at the beginning of the video here. You know, that's the one. Marketing, check it out. Veve with Marvel partnered up at the San Diego Comic-Con. Huge display. Like, I am so absolutely impressed with what Veve's doing at the San Diego Comic-Con. I was underwhelmed what they did at the Star Wars Celebration. I was hoping for a bigger presence there. But at the biggest one, they've partnered with Marvel. It's absolutely crazy, everybody. There's so much attention. If you go on Twitter, Veve is trending, right? So like, and it's the users like me and you that are also spreading it out, but it's also new people who are checking it out. Now, I don't know what that's going to do to the marketplace in regards to like everything going crazy, but once this app is fully operational, which it is, and at the end of the month, you're not going to be able to do anything unless you have KYC. So you're not going to be able to like, you know, we're not going to have bots going crazy in there like we have in the past. We're not going to have all this garbage, right? It's all right there, right? They're partnered with Marvel. So I want to say, remember this time. This is just what I want to tell you right now. I want you to look back on this moment. I want you to remember this time in Veve right now and everything that we've had to go through before this, right? And the OGs, I mean, they deserve even bigger credit, because go back a year ago and ask them what it was like when San Diego Comic-Con was not really happening and Veve was there like last summer. Think about how they must be feeling today. You know, I came in early October to this app, so I've been here a while now, getting close to a year. But like, this is nuts. Remember this particular time, everybody. This is like going to be something in the future that you'll look back on and go, wow, that was a moment right there, because we got everything activated. The San Diego Comic-Con is really going to launch us out. And I don't even know what's going to happen next month. It's going to be crazy, right? We just got the Silver Surfer today. I just want to touch on that really quick. There's only one of him. There's not 5 variations. We got one. Silver Surfer, he's coming to the MCU. Everything that's happening in the MCU is filtering through the Veve app. It's crazy. So you're going to get all these golden age first appearances that we've talked about. I've made videos in the past about this is the golden age of FAs on this app in the blockchain. Like, we're getting them all. Here's another one, Silver Surfer. There's just one of them. There's not like 6 variations or whatever. There's just one. And he's a hugely, amazingly popular Marvel character. And we don't even know what's going to be happening in the MCU. But we know that they're funneling through all their stuff, right? They're funneling their characters through here. I mean, all the stuff we're getting, all the drops we're getting, all directly relates to the MCU. And it's crazy. So I'm going to be doing a video about that coming up next, about all the MCU stuff as a result of the Comic-Con, right? And moving forward. But like I said, this one right here is going to be coming, and we all know it is. And when this happens, it's going to get even bigger and bigger. And every drop that comes is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, everybody. So buckle up. Remember this time. That's why I'm putting this video out for you. And by the way, this is like a little variation that's been going around. Maybe this will be like the ultra rare cover. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But like I said, remember this time, everybody. This app is basically fully armed and operational, and it's just going to wipe everything out. And we're talking like, this is like 1 week to go in July, and then you're not going to be able to participate unless you have KYC and you're all locked in. So we're right there. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I will see you in the next video. Happy collecting.